Recently, Rusk College, in partnership with Alliance Healthcare, held a COVID vaccination drive-through. Several people from the community of Rusk College and residents of Holly Springs came to get their COVID vaccine. According to the events coordinator, they expect a much bigger turnout for the next date. With the goal to ensure that the Rusk College community is safe and protected from the COVID-19 infection, the COVID-19 Task Force Coordinator for the campus, Dr. Darnell Treadwell, shares the preparation efforts the college undertakes.
And making sure that we keep up with all the mandates that the CDC puts out and making sure that our campus is safe, that being the students, faculty, and staff. The president and I, we keep close contact and conversations about how we want to best make sure that we as a family here at Rusk College are protected and are on the edge of all the technologies that's out there. So the biggest drive for it was making sure that we were safe as a community, as a Rusk College community, our faculty, staff, and students.
Treadwell says it is necessary to extend the vaccination opportunity to the Holly Springs residents as well.
And so in wanting to make sure that those things were done, we thought that it would be best if we offered the vaccination to our family here and also the community at large, because this was an event that was open to the Holly Springs community as well. So we just wanted to make sure that we were keeping up with everyone and offering a safe alternative to combat everything that was coming forth with the pandemic.
According to Treadwell, the vaccination drive-through event is made possible in partnership with the Mississippi Department of Health and a health clinic facility in town. There was a high turnout in the participation, he says.
So we partnered with Alliance Healthcare here in town, Williams Medical Clinic. They were gracious enough to come out and set up for us to have a drive-through on-site location here. And the second round of that shot is scheduled for June the 14th. So that's when we'll have the second shot for the people that participated in the first round. Unfortunately, I wish I had some numbers for you as to how many people participated in it, but once they got here, I got them set up and the logistics started moving. I had other institution business to take care of, so I wasn't able to see the end effects of that day, but I think that we had a pretty good turnout.
Treadwell anticipates an even greater participation in the number of people, both campus and Holly Springs residents, in the next drive-through event for the second dose of the vaccines.
I think that having a bigger lead time on advertising to ensure that not only the Rusk College family but the Holly Springs community had a little bit more time to prepare to come out and take advantage of it. So we also are planning a second event that will take place closer to when the academic year begins, so that everyone that's coming back to school, freshmen, including returning students, again, faculty and staff, and the community at large, can take advantage of that. So we're going to improve on this first round, we're going to jump out ahead a little bit further and start advertising now to ensure that more people that want to take advantage of the vaccination have prior knowledge of it and can set their schedules and times to be here to take advantage of that.
He thinks this pandemic is probably the new normal for everyone in terms of annual safeguard against COVID-19 infection.
As we continue to combat COVID, and also, I think you already know that this fall we are kind of returning to normalcy and going to open the campus back up. So it's going to be imperative that we have those policies and procedures in place to include offering the vaccination, but also still paying attention to the COVID guidelines, social distancing, wearing your mask and things like that, hand washing. So it will be a continued concerted effort on our part to continue to offer the vaccination. I think a misnomer that some people have is that they take the vaccination one time and then that's it. It's much like the flu shot. It has to happen every year, this vaccination. So Rusk College wants to be a part of that, making sure that we offer that on a yearly basis to those who want to take advantage of having the shot.
People have the option to either the Pfizer or the Moderna COVID vaccine at the drive-through campus event.
With the Mississippi Department of Health, who we also are partners with getting the vaccination here on campus from a drive-through perspective, they give the Pfizer shot. And so Williams Medical Clinic or Alliance Healthcare, they gave the Moderna. So we are not right now in talks with anyone that offers a Johnson & Johnson. So those are the two primary people that or companies that will be providing the shots for here at Rusk College.
Chelsea Jackson reporting for RCTV2 News.